G'day everyone, Supercoach Lock here, ready to go through with you the round 8 review. First I'll go through my trades. So if you watched my last video, we originally had Grundy to Soldo. We had Green to Fiorini, and then we had, I believe it was Setterfield to Oliver, but we found out that Nank was coming back as sooner than we thought, and we abandoned the Soldo trade, which forced us to change all of our other trades as well. So, and then Soldo was a laid out anyway, so that was good news for one of my Supercoach players in my forward line, which we'll get to soon. And what my trades ended up being was Fergus Green to Sam Simpson. It was Grundy to Gawn, and then I had a choice of Setterfield to, by the way, last boost used, by the way, and I was about 20k short of Oliver, so I could have had, pretty much anyone, either midfield, forward, or defender, really. So what I did was, I wish I got Noah Anderson. So I did Setterfield. I brought Jordan Dawson from defence into the midfield because, a lot of the midfielders, I don't know if, apart from Oliver, I don't think there's one that I'm really missing. Like there's Neil, Cripps that are up and down. Maybe Anderson. Maybe I get him in for someone, which we'll go through in a sec. So I originally had Setterfield to Tom Stewart, but I thought, no, I need to bank some cash, so I went a cheaper option, who I also think will be a top 6 defender, and that was Jack Sinclair. So let's now have a look and see how we did. And it was a pretty good score. 2,548. Which top 1%. Hey, ranked 337 for the round. Wowee. First time that's happened this year in the top 1,000 for the round. And hey, season ranks gone up. It was after round 1. Round 1 I was 83,000. Round 2, 78,000. Hey, we've come back up to 5,000. Just over 5,000. So, we're well on our way to be that top 1% or top 1k. Still managed to lose one of my league games, which I believe was the Skodfather. Just coming down. But we've got 17 trades left, and we've used all our boosts. So, but even though I've gotten this pretty big score for the round, and my ranking's gone up so much, I'm still not happy. I could be just because, like, watching the last game of the round, which was, match of the year candidate, if you didn't have eyes, and I don't know. There's one particular player, and you probably know who that is, that I'm not very happy with, and he's If it wasn't for this guy, I should have had a 2,600 score, I think. Anyway, let's go into the team. All right. Hey, 6 out of 7. Winner, chicken dinner. All right. So, starting from the back line, Dacos got tagged, 81. Everyone has him. You still keep him. Jack Sinclair, new recruit. Yeah, about what he averages, 99. Yep, that's fine. Jack Zeeble. So, I had tonight for dinner fish and chips, and I just walk away from 1 second while I'm watching this game, and all the chips are gone. Somebody's came and just picked up all the chips, and while I've been watching North Melbourne, and I think I saw Zeeble just take them all. But 179. Thank you very much. I think most people have him anyway. How many people own him? 27%. I thought it would have been a lot more than that. Okay. Anyway, next, Will Day. Scored 84. He always seems to start his games on fire, And then as soon as night comes, as day turns to night, and he gets a bit cooler. Okay, yep, next. All right, Harry Sheezel, 110. Yeah, I think he's definitely a keeper. No Hall, which probably helps him and Zeeble. Did Hall even come on? Wait, was Hall on the side? No. No. Sorry, I think I read on Fan Footy might have made a mistake saying that Aaron Hall was a sub, but no, he was dropped. So either way, there was no Aaron Hall. So that helps Zeeble and Cheezel. And Chincotta, 70, 102k rookie. He's gone up already, 76k. I think he's someone that we can just field. I'm happy fielding him. He looked good. Darcy Wilmot, 50. He's not going to lose money. He's not going to make much more. Might just keep him just as coverage for now because we have a few problems. Cowan didn't play. Bontempelli, 164. Well, where I work, right, I have, if I go to certain pubs, I can get, half price food. So, Bontempelli, you, my friend, can have I'll shout you, a half price garlic bread. Maybe one with cheese as well. It's a little bit more expensive, but, I'll shout you that. So, well done. Well done, Bonts. One of my favourite players to watch. One of my favourite non-bomber. All right, so obviously we're going to keep him. And, wow, 725k. Oof. Haven't seen anyone that price since the Gary Ablett days. And, yeah, good luck trying to trade him in if you don't have him for some reason. Dawson, 122. He was on about 90 at halftime. Bit disappointing. But he's ended up 122. Yeah, that's still a solid score. Rory Laird just hit the ton. But he's not looking like the captain option that we picked him for at 700k. So I do wish I had Clary Oliver. Josh Kelly, 129 in the wet. That's what we want from you. And Tom Green scored 3 goals, had about 39, 40 disposals. 135. I think his efficiency was a bit down or so, but that's his highest score for the year, I think, or if not close to it. So that's what we've picked you for, Tom. Thank you very much. And now LD Poo. I don't even want to talk to you. You're gone. Didn't want to trade this week, but I have no choice. You're gone. And you've dropped to 516. You're going to drop even more. So this is my last chance to get rid of you. Okay. Ashcroft, 37. Disappointing. But he was around, from what I saw, he was around the ball a lot. Just didn't fall into his hands. Didn't go his way. I'm confident he will come back. Sam Simpson, he was on about 60 or 50 or so at halftime, so disappointing second half, but he's playing forward in a strong Geelong side, so I think he'll make a bit of cash. He's already made, about 55k, is it? 166, about 50k? Yeah, so that's, he'll make us money. All right, Alwyn Davey, 31. Disappointing, but he's just on my bench for cover. He still could make a bit more money, but I think he too might be a bit of coverage for me at the moment because, Johnson did not play, he's suspended, and Constable did not play because Stuart Dew doesn't like him. Rowan Marshall, 107. A bit worrying. He came off with an ankle injury. Didn't come back on, but hopefully that's only because the game was already won. So if it's a 1 weeker, might keep him because I've got Samson Ryan down here who I could swing for Nick Madden and cover him, but there's a problem with that, so we'll get to that shortly. And Max Gawn, new recruit, 130. He was on about 80 or something at halftime or something, but he could have been bigger, I think, but we'll definitely take a 130. Grundy, by the way, gave away 7 free kicks, I think, and he ended up, I don't even know what he ended up, but it wasn't great, and definitely a good trade. Okay, and Tim Taranto, 118, put the VC on him, 118. If he got to 125, 130, I definitely would have taken it. So I'm happy that you didn't get to the 125, 130 mark, because otherwise I wouldn't have had Bontempelli as captain. And by the way, like, I've nailed like the last few weeks in the captain. I think it definitely makes up for my round one captaining of Laird, who scored 50 as a captain. God, no. Anyway, so thank you very much, Timmy. Expected a bit more against, a weak West Coast outfit, but, it's still a pretty solid score, and he's doing very well for us this year. Josh Lee Dunkley, 149, great start to the week. If I had the VC on him, I definitely would have taken that as well, but that's what we expect from you, Dunks. Keep going, son. Connor Rozee, now, I was, not happy with this guy. I think it was either quarter time or half time, and it's like I said to him, do something. But not too much, because you're playing Essendon. And what does he do? He kicks a goal. What do Essendon lose by? 5 points. So, I would have rather you scored like an 80, 85 than, my Bombers lose. But 104, all right, you've turned up again. Good score. Okay. Thank you, Connor. Just save your best for next week, not during when you play Essendon. Okay, Caniglio, 79, a bit disappointing. Playing in the wet. Don't think he likes playing in the wet. But, he'll bounce back. He'll still be a top 6. Errol Goulden, 156, a monster score. So, he's made up for that, what was it, like 47 game a few weeks ago down in Geelong. Hopefully you didn't trade him out. Because we knew that he was capable of these type of scores from the preseason. And, his price is going to go up. Samson Ryan. All right. Now, Ivan Soldo being laid out, I was licking my lips. I'm like, yes, Samson Ryan is going to be, or at the very least 50-50 rucking with Ben Miller against Bailey Williams, who, could make me look like, the Max Gawn. Hey. Okay. I'm sorry. So he scored a 104, and his price is going to skyrocket as well, so he'll have a very low break even, might even be in the negatives again, with a 104. And what did he score last week? About an 80 or so in his system. So he might be like 350k next week. I got him for 150k. I was a bit worried that the ship had sailed, but he's made me at least 150k and plus more. Okay, Jacob Van Rooyen, 48, kicked the first goal of the game. He was on fire. Last quarter, there was an incident where he went to spoil the ball, missed the ball, got the guy in the face or neck, which he injured when he fell down, and he has received 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That is the most fucking bullshit suspension. Like, what? You can't even contest the ball anymore? Oh, bloody hell. If they do not appeal that and he doesn't get off, then I will lose my shit. Okay. Next. Matt Roberts. He didn't play, so there's nothing to say about that. He'll be back in about 8 or 10 weeks. Okay, so usually what I do now is I'll do my trades. I have got 91.50. I'm going to upgrade LDU, so 608k. So I could get Noah Anderson. I could get Christian Petrarca. Actually, no, I can't. But Noah Anderson, he's an option. Most likely go him. Okay, I don't get his 189, but this is a guy I like watching play. I owned him last couple of years in my draft teams, and I just like watching him play. Okay, so most likely go that. But for now, I'm going to upgrade LDU to Jordan Baker. There you go. My side looks so much stronger now. Yeah, so there's my team. All right. So it looks so much better without LDU in it. So I will be looking to do a buy round video this week, who I'll be targeting. During the buy rounds. Okay, and thank you very much for watching. Hope your team did well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.